Hey y'all, welcome to Mat Pilates. Today, all you need is your mat or a space to spread out and do some exercise. So before we get started, let's talk about some form that we're gonna use throughout the practice. We always wanna be mindful of our belly button being drawn in towards the spine and keeping a strong back. If at any point that back wants to arch or that belly wants to pop out, we need to kind of reset, find our limit again, and re-engage in the exercise. So I'll guide you through all of that. Let's just go ahead and find a comfortable place to sit, whether that is cross-legged or with straight legs. Doesn't really make a difference as long as you're comfortable. So find what feels good to you. And then we're going to take some nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. And while you're doing this breathing, practice with your core. As you inhale, draw that core in, engage it nice and tight. As you exhale, relax the body down. Good. On your next inhale, we're going to reach fingertips down, out, and up for a deep breath in. Exhale halfway down, little arm circles. All right, so arm circles are great for definition and toning and strengthening in the arms. And it is surprisingly more challenging than you may think. So if at any point your arms just aren't up for it anymore, instead of losing form, just slow down or maybe take a break and then come back to it. Want to keep good form, and that means keeping that belly button drawn in, back is strong, chest is proud, and we circle. Yeah, just a couple more with those forward circles. And now we're going to do small circles, reverse, go back. Okay, so a couple things you might notice throughout your practice today. I don't always cue a side. I really want you to listen to your body. If it feels better to start on your right side, start on your right side. We are going to do everything on both sides, even everything out. So you just do what feels good to you. Listen to your body and follow your breath. Good. One more time and relax. Cross that arm over front. Give it some love. Good. Stretching is really important, y'all. You stretch all the time, every day. And so in Pilates, we're going to do a little stretching throughout the practice so that we at least get some in by the end. And we'll switch sides. All right, so we're going to switch to big arm circles. All right, so relax those arms down, shake them out if you need to. And when you're ready, draw that core in, back is strong. Deep breath in, exhale halfway down. Big arm circles. Good. Really use your core to ground down your sit bones so you're not flopping all over the place during your big arm circles. Everything we do today, your core should be engaged. Your core should be your focus. Awesome job. Keep going just a little bit longer. And reverse. Now, as those muscles fatigue, remember, take a break, slow down, or just relax those arms down if you can't keep good form. We're almost there though, so just keep going if you can. Excellent. Relax. Woo, good. Backward shoulder rolls. As we inhale, we come forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Good. One more time, we'll hold those shoulders back and down. Inhale, arms come halfway up. As we exhale, We're going to tuck one arm and reach the other overhead for a gentle side stretch. Inhale brings us back center. Exhale, switch sides. Good. Now be mindful to keep that outside hip grounded down to the mat beneath you. We use our core for that. And that way we're not flopping up off the mat, going side to side. Nice and controlled. One more time to each side. You got it. All right, relax those arms down. We're going to take our legs into a straddle. So your straddle can be as wide as is comfortable for you. The important part is that we're sitting up on our sit bones. Our chest is proud and our core is drawn in. Back is strong. Arms come out to the side. We take our pinky finger. As we exhale, we twist and reach for the pinky toe. Inhale brings us back center. Exhale, we switch sides. Now go at your own pace. Follow your breath. If the stretch feels really good and you want to stay there for a little bit longer, feel free. If you really want to get that core firing, you can pick up that pace a little. Up to you. Find what works for you. Good. One more time to each side. Excellent. When you're back center, inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold, straight down the middle. Always just going nice and slow, letting the body relax a little deeper into that stretch with each exhale. Never forcing, just relaxing. Good. From here, we are going to bring those feet together straight out in front. We're going to sit up nice and tall. So whatever you need to do to kind of get those hip bones grounded down, and then you're going to draw that core in. Roll the shoulders back and down. Strong core, strong back. I like to cross my hands over my chest or hold them out in front of me. You can do whatever feels good to you as far as your hands go. But we draw that core in nice and tight. As you exhale, slowly recline back till you feel that core lock in. When that core locks in, just hold. If at any point you feel that core wanting to pop out, come up a little higher, re-engage the core, and find that engagement point once again. Now, as your core gets stronger, you will be able to go back further. But if we go back too far too quick, we pop that core out. We force the muscles to start developing in a way we don't want them to. So we got to meet our core where it's at and build from there. Good. From here, we're going to start following our breath. As we inhale, we're going to sit up nice and tall. Exhale, recline. Good. Core stays drawn in. Follow your breath. One more time. Inhale, recline, hold. Good. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Enjoy that stretch. Good. From here, inhale up nice and tall. Arms come out like you're hugging a beach ball. And then we draw that core in. Back is strong. Recline till we find that hold. And then leading with the shoulders, you're going to twist side to side. Good job, y'all. One more to each side. And when you're all evened out, inhale center, exhale recline back one vertebrae at a time, full body stretch. Deep breath in, long exhale out. Good. From here, we'll relax our hands down by our side. Plant the feet flat on the mat, knees pointing up towards the sky. Deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly lower your knees down to one side. Inhale brings them back center. Exhale, switch sides. Good. And just go at your own pace. Listen to your body. Follow your breath. And feel free to play around with your foot placement. You're going to feel this stretch differently if your feet are wide apart versus close together. Good. Now this is a really good back stretch. But if you're ready to engage that core a little bit more, when your knees are back center, tabletop your legs one at a time, and then use your obliques to lift and lower your legs as you breathe. Exhale takes you down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Good. Now feel free to keep your feet planted and just enjoy this back stretch, or make it more of a core exercise and lift the legs. If you've lifted your legs and you want to make it even more challenging, you can extend that top leg out as you twist. If you want to make it even more challenging than that, when you're center, you can lift both legs straight up towards the sky and taking straight legs down and up. Now you find whatever variation works for you. And feel free to switch it up. Maybe straight legs for a couple rounds, bent knees for a couple rounds. Whatever feels good to you today. Good. All right, when you are back center, relax those legs down. And we're gonna press through our heels, lifting our hips into a bridge. Good. Now when you do this, you really want to squeeze the glutes, lift those hips as high as you can get them. You can just hold here. If you want a couple different variations to make it more challenging, you could add in a hip dip, down and up. Right before those hips really relax on the mat, you bring them right back up and squeeze. You could also hold and add in single leg lifts, alternating side to side. Or you could combo it, lift the leg, hip dip, and switch sides. But you could always just stay in your bridge. Just hold it right there in the center. Whatever feels good to you today. Almost there. Good, and relax those hips down. All right, y'all, we're gonna go into side leg lifts. So we're gonna get onto one side, whichever side you wanna start on, but we're gonna find a banana shape. Feet come towards the front edge, hips are towards the back edge, upper body cheats to this front corner, and we draw that core in. So we are stacking the hips, lifting that top leg, and going forward and back. Good. Now, if you find that your upper body is wobbling, make your range of motion with your front leg smaller. And when that core gets stronger, it will be able to hold you in place with a larger range of motion. So find what works for you. Good. One more time, forward and back. And we'll bring that top leg center, leading with the heel. We're going to lift straight up and straight back down. Good. Lift and hold. Excellent. Little pumps. And circles. Now this is challenging, so if you need to just relax your leg down and join back in when you can, go for it. If you can keep going, go for it. Whatever feels good to you. Switch directions. Good. Down and up for 5. You got it. Take that front leg, cross it over, or top leg and cross it over. Lift that bottom leg up and pump. And circles. Reverse. Good, and relax. All right, we're going to stretch that top leg out. So your top leg's ankle is going to come over your bottom leg's thigh. And you're going to bring that bottom leg in towards you. From here, you can either push the top leg away or hug the bottom leg in. Good, and relax that leg down. We'll switch sides. However you want to get onto your other side, it's absolutely fine. But once we get there, we're finding that banana shape. Hips are towards the back edge, toes and upper body towards the front edge. Top leg comes up parallel to the ground, forward and back. And forward and back one more time. Leg comes center, leading with the heel, we lift. Lift and hold. Little pumps. And circles. Reverse. Good, down and up for 5. Good, cross that top leg over, lift that bottom leg up, and pump. Circles. Reverse. And relax that bottom leg down. Figure 4, stretch that top hip out. Top ankle goes over bottom leg thigh. And hug it in or push it away, whatever feels good to you. Good. From here, we're going to place those feet flat on the mat, knees pointing straight up towards the sky. And we're going to squeeze those glutes, press through the heels, lift for bridge. Good. Now you can go through any of the modifications for bridge if you want to make it a little harder. You could add in the hip dip or the single leg lift or the leg lift hip dip combo. Or you could just hold bridge. Pressing through the heels, hips up towards the sky. Core and back tight and strong. Good. Relax the hips down and hug your knees into your chest. If it feels good, you could rock side to side. Good. Keeping that right knee hugged in, we're going to take that left leg straight up towards the sky. From here, strong core, flat back. Lower that leg down. If at any point you feel your back want to arch, bring that leg up a little higher. Find your sweet spot. And then we're going to switch. Left is going to come in, right is going to go up, and we're going to find that sweet spot. And just go at your own pace, side to side. Now, if you want to make this more challenging, you can keep the legs lower the whole time. Good, and feel free to change it up as you go. If your core starts to fatigue, bring those legs up a little higher. Good, one more time on each side. And relax the feet down. Press through the heels, lift for bridge. Any variation of bridge works. Good. This time when we come down, you can place your hands under your hips if you want a little extra support. But we're going to take both feet straight up towards the sky. Core is tight, back is flat. From here, we're going to lower our legs down till we find that core engagement or that sweet spot. From there, we're going to take our legs out into a straddle, bring them back together, and back up to a start. Down, out, together, up. Down, out, together, up. Good. And just go at your own pace. Listen to your body. If you want to make this a little more challenging, you can add a hip lift as you come up, like that. Or you can make it easier by not going down so far and keeping your legs higher up towards the sky. You find whatever works for you. Good. One more time. And relax the legs down. Press through the heels, lift for one more bridge. Any variation you want. Excellent job. Come on down. And from here, we're going to come onto our stomachs for a Superman series. All right. So we have 4 different variations of Superman. Our first one, we keep our arms down, our chest down, and we only lift the legs. This is going to focus on the lower part of the lower back. So before we start, draw your belly button into your spine. Strong core. And lift the legs. Good, relax the legs down. All right, this time we only lift the upper body. So when your arms are close to your body, it's easier. As they go out to the side and in front, it becomes harder. So find what works for you. Draw that belly button into the spine. 3, 2, 1. Lift and hold. This focuses on the upper part of the lower back. Good, relax. All right, next time, opposite arm, opposite leg. So you can do this 2 different ways. You can keep everything relaxed and only lift opposite arm, opposite leg and relax it back down. Or you can lift everything up off the ground and give an extra lift to the opposite arm, opposite leg. Find what works for you. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Alternate. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Good. Last one and relax. Excellent. All right, the last one is arguably the hardest. You are going to lift and hold everything. So arms and legs, everything comes up and we just hold. So before we start, take a nice deep breath. Draw that belly button into the spine, strong core, strong back. 3, 2, 1. Lift and hold. Now again, your arms will make a difference on how challenging this is. So keeping them in close will make it easier. Taking them out or even forward will make it harder. And relax. Good job. All right, from here, we are going to get into a cat-cow to stretch out that back. So we can go from hands and knees. And if we're there, we want to be wrists in alignment with the shoulders, knees in alignment with the hips. And as you inhale, you're going to lift your chin, arch your back. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your back. Just go at your own pace. Now, if that doesn't feel good on your hands and knees, you can do it from a seated position where you sit up, hold on to the shins. Inhale, lift the chin, arch the back. Exhale, tuck the chin, round the back. Good. Excellent. From here, we'll come back to a seated position. So if you're lying down, come on and join us sitting up. Oh, we're going to take a nice deep breath in through the nose, long exhale out through the mouth. Exhale, relax the body. And on your next inhale, reach fingertips down, out, and up. Exhale, twist. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale, switch sides. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale, relax. Good job, y'all. Nice deep breath. One more time. In through the nose, out through the mouth. All right. Great job today. I'll see you guys next time. Please make sure to like, subscribe, hit your notification button so that you will know when more content comes out. I hope you guys enjoyed Mat Pilates. See you soon.